Hey, carnivore family, what's up?
Hey guys, welcome back to Carnivore Quest
Monday Night Live. Well, our Monday
live. Yeah,
live on Monday night.
right. We thought we were gonna warm you guys up for a little Dr. Ken Berry, but apparently he's not doing one tonight. So we welcome, and you, those of you watching the replay, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. Glad you guys could be here. We decided to do a little kind of an update live because we got a few things to talk about. We took a break from social media.
Yep,
This last probably what 9 days.
about that, yeah.
Yeah, it was time. After the whole Joey Schwartz thing, all the negativity. Yeah, we had just had to take a break. So we thought this would be a good way to come back and see what y'all are up to.
Hey.
We got some cool news. We got our July challenge coming out. That video will be out tomorrow.
Mhm.
And here, I'm going to show you guys a thumbnail right now there's a few people start piling in here. Here's a thumbnail for tomorrow's video announcing our July challenge, our second annual July walking challenge.
Yes, we started last year.
Yeah, last year.
Midsummer when it's extremely hot. We thought, what a bright idea. We should have a walking challenge during the hottest month of the year.
Right. And we decided to do it again in July. I said I'd never do it again in July, but we decided to make it our second annual. This will be our first second annual challenge.
Mhm.
So yeah, check out the video tomorrow, guys. It should be out about 1 p.m. tomorrow, and it'll give you all the details on our challenge. It's going to include a weight loss portion challenge where the channel comes together to lose a certain amount of weight, and it's also going to incorporate we're going to be doing the BBBE challenge. Love it.
All the challenges.
All the challenges.
All the challenges.
And there's a little something I don't want to tell you guys about. You'll find out in tomorrow's video. But so let's say hi to everybody. Let's see who
Hi, everybody.
who we got in here. Everybody's filling up. Hey Pam. Oh,
Pam, we got Miss Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy Words. And
Greg.
Hello.
What's up, Greg?
Greg. Who else we got going on? Miss
Ah,
Jane Davis. Hello, Jane. And Michelle. Hi, Michelle. We were just chatting on Facebook earlier.
And Kimmy.
Kimmy, Martha, Gianna.
It's good to see you guys.
Hi, Gianna.
We missed you guys.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Well, I was traveling. Many of you know I made a trip up north solo to go see my dad, and there was a family reunion. And I really wasn't on social media. Larry had more time, a little more time, but we decided just to take a break.
Yeah, we did.
And I try to peek in every now and then. I was, you know how it is when you start visiting family.
Mm-hmm.
You just the phones. We didn't even watch TV. I barely looked at my phone at all. It was really nice.
It was nice, and she got up, she went up, saw that her dad for Father's Day, and I stayed at home, and the kids. I didn't see all the kids on Father's Day. They kind of came in and out through the course of 4 days, but I hung out with little Larry, and it was nice to unplug. We did nothing on Instagram. We only put out one YouTube video that was pre-recorded, and yeah, a little bit on our Facebook group, Carnivore Quest community. But other than that, we needed it. We needed also. I mean, we hadn't unplugged from social media since our daughter's wedding. So it's been what, 6-7 months before.
Longer than that. It was
8
November,
months.
December. Yeah, 8 months.
But you got to take a break once in a while.
Yep.
When you're a digital creator and you're on social media all the time, burnout's a real thing. And we even needed a break from each other. I mean, Cassie and I, we'll go years at a time without being away from each other. And it was nice.
Yeah.
She loves me again.
I always love you.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Sometimes I just want to choke you.
Of course.
He's a husband after all,
But yeah, the lion diet. Let's talk about the lion diet real quick.
Hey.
We bombed on the lion diet, guys. I mean, not bombed, but I mean, you guys know I drank coffee on day 3. So that went out the window. And you made it 10 days roughly.
Yeah, it was little Larry's birthday, and I had headaches for it was a mild headache off and on. I tried the salt. I did a little more element, and somebody had mentioned Excedrin that it has caffeine in it. We never went that route. We just went the route of coffee.
Yeah.
We went what we know. We went with what we know.
Right. And we did a interview with Serena from Carnivore Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
She was doing the Lion diet, and we were discussing our problems getting enough fat.
Yeah.
We were really having a hard time getting enough fat. We were both craving butter. So it was probably, I mean, the end of the second week, I reintroduced butter, and it basically mainly doing beef only, but basically the BBBE challenge is what we've been doing since Cassie got back, from her dad. So,
Mm-hmm.
and Lion diet's not for everybody.
We'll try again next year.
Well, you might.
Well, I mean, I would like to complete a challenge, so I mean, it took 2 years to build up the courage to even attempt it. So we attempted it.
Some people thrive on it. I mean, look at, Dante Frigno Freedom. He kicks butt on the Lion diet.
Sure does.
But it's just not for us. But
I miss variety.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to the BBB challenge.
Yeah.
Longtime viewers know we feel great on that way of eating. So anyway, yeah, I gained 3 pounds this month. I checked 2 days ago and I gained 3 pounds. And that's, eating no seasonings. And I just don't think I was getting enough. I don't know. Getting a little frustrating.
Well, I mean, well, we're going to be doing BBBE now. Well, we are BBBE now. And who knows? I mean, we got to play around with maybe you need to start eating a stick of butter a day.
Maybe.
Somebody, I mean.
Well, on the BBB challenge, I do have pats of butter,
yeah.
For snacks, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not, it was a year ago during our July walking challenge that I basically hit my stall. So I've been in a stall for 1 year, fluctuating
Stupid cream and dairy.
10 to 13 pounds the entire time. So if you guys are in a stall, you're not alone. Just look to me for support.
Maybe just steer clear of the dairy. That would be helpful.
Yeah.
That's my biggest.
We haven't discussed if we're doing cream yet or not on the BBBE challenge, and I don't think we should.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I will drink coffee just enough to keep any withdrawals up. But doggone that cream, it came back in my life. It crept its way back in.
Yes.
Because I allowed it.
Especially when you went on the road trip.
Well, yeah, there was no way because the fatigue. I was always tired, and I said, no, not on a 12-hour solo road trip. There's no way I'm going without my caffeine.
Right. Well, so. I downloaded a few pictures here. We'll go through them real quick. Cassie wants to show you.
Yeah.
Here's let's see. I'm going to add this. This is you can describe what everybody's seeing here, baby doll.
Okay. So this is actually on the way back. This was the Wildcat Mountain in Kentucky. It was a Civil War battlefield. Confederates won, but overall the Union prevailed. So that was just that. That was that was a little bit scary because I'm driving up this road. And it's a 2-hour gravel road. It's a windy road. And I'm starting to hear the banjo from Deliverance in there. I was like, oh my gosh. I was a little bit afraid. I'm not going to lie. I thought, okay, worst case scenario. I see it. I don't get out of the car. And I just drive right back. But there, as you could see in that video, there were people there. And
yeah, this is you standing on the battlefield.
On the battlefield. I wanted my bare feet to touch that battlefield. That I'd never been to a Civil War battlefield before. And that was really exciting.
We enjoy history.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever we get a chance. And she's definitely the explorer. She's a lot like my dad that way. Here's one more video. This is a quick clip of the reunion Cassie went to.
Now this was before the these are my cousins, which I haven't seen in decades.
Look at all the food.
Now there is over to the left, I got pictures of it. We didn't put it up here, but my dad made just plain burgers with salt for me, and they didn't taste very good when I'm watching everybody else eat all the other things and smelling it. But I stayed true. you know, I did have a hot dog.
Yeah.
I had a grilled hot dog. I don't know what was in it. It's supposed to be all beef.
Well, here's one of your.
Well, actually, yeah, that was the burger. Those were my burgers that I had at the reunion.
When'd you eat this?
That was on the trip down. It's
Okay.
just like some shaved beef that I just fried up. I cooked up, and that was my lunch.
Here's another one at the Civil War.
That's the cannon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then you and your dad on Father's Day.
Yep, that's my dad.
Yeah, he's a good man right there.
Mhm.
I love Papa to
Yeah.
death. All right, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she wanted me to get those downloaded so you guys could see a little bit of her trip, and I missed you. I know that, but we made it a point not to text each other or call each other except right before bed.
Yeah.
Because we needed that break.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But like I said, while she was gone, you know, I just hung out with our kids. And one thing I did do, which I haven't done in forever, was take a deep dive into binge watching Voyager, Star Trek Voyager, which is an old show from the 90s.
Trekkie.
Well, not really. I'm not like a diehard Trekkie, but I was a fan of the shows back in the day. And I binge watched that for, you know, in the evening. I watched like 3 episodes every evening. That was really nice, just to sit back and relax, not, you know, be editing all night, and just the break overall was really cool. So we needed it.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, let's see. Now that we've been going for a while, let's see. I always want to say, anybody got any questions? I'm just going to show a random comment from Susie. You both are looking good.
Thank you, Miss Susie.
Well, I just got a haircut. Huh?
Yeah, right.
I lowered the
High and
ears.
tight.
Feels a lot better. My hair was so long. It's been like 6 months since I got it.
Yeah, I was starting to flip up and get those little wings when you were wearing your hat.
Yeah. Southern Keto.
What's up, Karen?
I'm keeping up with the walking challenge for July too. Awesome. I've been knocking out my steps this month despite the Charleston heat. So in July, I'll knock it out too.
Right.
But maybe after dark, right? When you go home from work.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to try and do it early morning.
It's starting to warm up. We were just talking
Yes.
about how it hasn't been real hot. The weather's been beautiful, like mid 80s at the warmest. And now we're touching 90s.
Yeah.
And summer's here. It's almost July. I was wondering when it was going to rear its ugly head.
And it has.
Yeah.
You know, it's starting to get warm.
Yeah, a little bit warm.
But, you know, we will be putting out a short every single day,
Every day
of us walking. We did that last year.
Mm-hmm.
And you never know. You know, you guys will see in the video tomorrow, but we're just asking people to get out of their comfort zone. You know, whether if you are not able to walk 20 or 30 minutes, you know, maybe just make your bed every day. Anything to get some movement.
Yeah,
making your
start
bed every
stretching.
day.
I mean, aside from the walking, I mean, really the exercise that I started with in November was stretching.
Right.
And then that turned into DDP. And then that went into a ton of yard work that I still work on. Yesterday.
Yeah. Since she got back, she started back out in the yard.
Yep. Yeah. I went and dug up and transplanted some, they call them cannons. I'm not sure what they are. But yeah, got my workout.
Dale says, get up and get moving.
That's right.
Yes, sir. And last year, Dale, I stopped after July was over. I was done, but I'm really going to try and form that habit, you know, because we're going to have our meetup. When's our meetup? In 3 months?
Yeah. So it's
So
officially official.
Sorry, I want to be able to walk.
Yeah.
I want to be able to get around.
Right. We want to do some walking in the trails. So I had booked some days at I booked 2 shelters for 3 days. Now we're not exactly sure how it's going to play out. There's still a lot of work that I need to do before we can put any reservations out or anything like that. So I still have
some
to
back end stuff.
There's a lot of work. I did not realize all the work I was taking on, but I'll get it done and it's going to be awesome. But yes, anyway, September 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. It's going to be, I believe it's actually Taylor, South Carolina, but it's Paris Mountain State Park. We got 2 shelters for those days. It's a beautiful location. So we already have about 40 to 50 people. Now, I'm not sure if that's including spouses or children who would like to join us for our meetup. So once we have everything hashed out, I'm going to put the information out there. If you'd like to reserve a spot and come and meet us, we're also going to have Miss Southern Ketovore, Karen. Karen will be there. It's us, Southern Ketovore, and Intentional Carnivore, the three of us.
Sean White.
Sean White, yeah. We're putting this on together so we can meet all of y'all.
Yeah, and Sean actually got moving last year during our July challenge.
Yes.
And now he's lost 2 million pounds.
2 million pounds. Exactly 2 million pounds.
But yeah, I mean, everybody knows the video when he got out and he started walking, and
Yep.
he never stopped,
Nope.
you know?
No, he kept going. In fact, I remember when we were doing our the holiday challenge, and we did our 6-week holiday challenge where we were planning to lose X amount of pounds. It was doggone these earrings. All right, I'm done with them. But I remember Sean putting out the post, and I thought, good for you, man. He said, I'm not slowing down for anyone.
Yeah, he kept walking. And not only that, he got a job where he had to walk.
Yeah.
Once he was able to get employment again, then he's really started pumping up the steps. Like
yeah.
10,000 steps a day, sometimes 20.
Sean's super inspirational, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, we are too, but Sean is pretty amazing dude. We love
Jennifer says, hello from Northern Cali. I love Northern California.
We're going back to Cali.
I'm from Southern California, but I would never go back there. But Northern California is beautiful.
Yeah. I've never been to California. Larry keeps saying that we're going to go do the Pacific Coast Highway trip and drive from San Francisco or whatever all the way up to Seattle one day.
One day. Can't wait to meet y'all at Keto Palooza.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to be there too.
Yes, yeah.
If you use code QUEST and you haven't bought tickets, you can get $20 off. QUEST. That's all you got to put in there.
Yep.
We'll be there.
Yep, we shall be there.
Yes. Yeah, we managed to get our subscribers a discount off tickets. So I was really happy about that.
Cassie took care of that. Yeah.
I take care of my people.
Get the deals for the Carnivore Questers, the warriors.
I got stuff in the works, and it's for y'all. It is. So you'll see there's going to be some really cool things coming up.
Eloya, hey, what's going on?
Hello. Howdy.
Let's see here. I want to show Jillian. We got to start wearing our glasses when we do live stream.
I know we're doing this.
Or get a bigger monitor. You know, I love visiting my dad because he lives in the middle of nowhere and there's no Wi-Fi. Laugh out loud, and my kids get a good detox.
Yeah.
Yes.
So important, especially with the younger generation now. You know, I mean, they're just inundated with all this. This is now an attachment. This is part of us now.
And you know, it's amazing now that
I hate that.
Cassie and our digital creators, you know, we're on it a lot, and especially when you're dealing with some negativity like we did last month. Yeah, it can take a toll on you. You start feeling this anxiety. You do. And it's nice because now it's completely gone. We're feeling so much better.
Oh, yeah. So feeling amazing. Little R&R. I mean, I loved my solo trip. I did miss him, but I could drive across country. No problem.
Oh, yeah. She could be a truck driver.
I would.
She really could.
It might happen. Because we put something out. Oh, are you going to go ahead and read that?
Oh, no. Ready, set,
Keto. What's up, guys?
They say burnout.
What's that?
Yeah,
no kidding.
Man. Guys. Oh, Amber and Dan's Carnivore Life. What's up?
Yeah.
If you don't want to choke him sometimes, then it ain't a marriage.
That's right. Absolutely. Or a pillow.
Oh man. Oh, we got a new member. Michelle, what's up?
Oh, Michelle.
Congratulations, becoming a Carnivore Quest YouTube member. And you guys, I haven't put out a lot of members videos in about 3 weeks, so they're coming.
Yeah, I've got some extra footage from, my trips and whatnot. Where's that one picture of that t-shirt? I want to show that.
I don't have that uploaded, baby. You didn't.
I thought I sent it.
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's
okay. I was going to say, I know we didn't show all the pictures.
Wait, let me see. You see it here? It would be right there if it's here.
No, it was.
Here, we can show this one.
Yeah.
That's Cassie's brother, Jeff.
That's my baby brother. If you remember the Chicago vlog from last year.
And then her nephew.
Yeah, that's Justin.
Yeah.
Jayhawk.
I didn't see the shirt one, baby. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's all right.
All right. Let me get this off here, guys.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm still learning everything here. Remove picture, Larry. Okay. There we go.
Boom. Yay.
I'm still learning. Sorry.
Yeah. How dare you?
I know.
How dare you?
Comments are flying in, guys.
There's Tirza. What's up,
Where's
Mama?
Tirza?
I'm
Where's
glad
she
you
at?
made it.
Hey. Awesome.
I love that lady. You're such a beautiful soul, Tirza. You really are.
I felt like not getting enough fat is also a problem for me. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's the entire time we've been on the carnivore diet. This last month was I didn't feel horrible, but it's the worst I felt.
Other than fasting?
Yeah, fasting was brutal.
That was the worst.
Why I'm gonna have nightmares tonight about fasting.
I'm
Why'd you
never
have to
doing
bring
that
up?
again. I'll do
No.
48s. That's actually on my plan.
Yeah, but not getting enough fat.
48-hour fasts once a week.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not looking forward to it, but I have to.
Let's see this. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not the only one that has been in a stall for close to a year.
Yeah, Kathleen.
Yeah, Kathleen, I'm right there with you.
Is it the dairy?
I don't know. I've heard a bunch of different things. Your body's still healing.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, we've heard everything, and it's I'm trying to focus on how I feel.
Right.
You've kind of stalled, but not like me.
Well, I mean, it was absolutely the dairy. As soon as I would eliminate it or slow down the consumption of it, the scale or my clothes got looser again. I don't always get on that scale. I was a slave to that scale for years. And I did check last, and I am down 78 pounds. That's right, folks, 78. I am down to 196 pounds. Still in Wonderland. I'm still doing all right. I'm not going back to those 200s. I'll tell you that right now. Not going to happen. I'm feeling too good about that. I've been on a high.
I don't think you will.
A week and a half.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Never give up, everyone. All love from Plant City, Florida. Thanks for that, Hector.
Thank you,
very
Hector.
Much. Appreciate that, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah. Well.
Never give up.
I'm not going to give up.
Never, ever.
I say this all the time, but I really do focus on how good I feel.
Yep.
Because I guarantee if I was eating the standard American diet, I would feel horrible. I'd be gaining a ton of weight.
Yep.
And daily life would be miserable. So
absolutely.
I'm not going back to that.
And one thing too, we're retraining. We are in training. We have been, all of us, right?
Yeah.
We've been eating sad for decades, a lifetime of sad foods. And that's what we knew. And even then, we didn't know how to eat properly. We just ate whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted. So ultra sad. And that's what I like to call it, ultra sad. But we're all learning. And every time you slip and you fall, you learn. You learn from that. And each slip and fall, for those of you who do it on the regular, this is one thing that we've learned. The slip is shorter and the gaps in between slips are longer. So no matter how many times you fall, get up, get back at it, dust yourself off. You got it. Because eventually that food, it's not even going to bother you or bother you as much. And you're going to find that you're able to say no more often. No.
Okan Dragon, Ryan.
Hi,
what's
Ryan.
up, buddy? We were just talking about you the other day because the walking challenge last year. He says,
what are you about?
I don't know what you're referring to, but it's good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Ryan's been
Elaborate, please.
Ryan's always told us like it is. He's always kept us accountable.
And it's not, he does too. There is no doubt about it. Ryan, I think he's pretty much lying for the most part. This is another person who doesn't slip. You have a super strict diet. And as far as I know, you're very active. You exercise a lot. And we do look up to you. We do, Ryan. We listen to
He says, well, you know what I say about stalls. Well, it's been a while. You remind us because you always got good advice, man. Let's see.
Exercise will help with autophagy. The walking, that's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I keep it up, July last year was when my stall started. I started exercising. Remember, I was like, I'm never exercising again. Yeah. Michelle says, I've been in a stall for a year, but I have not been able to give up my cream. But I have not gained any of my 82 pounds lost back. And it will be a year on June 30th that I quit smoking. Congratulations.
Good for you, Michelle. That's tough.
Awesome, girl.
Yeah. That's still, I mean, you said it was the cream, and it was the same thing for me. I mean, that's pretty much, I'm like, well, we're in maintenance mode. I'm in maintenance mode. If this is what maintenance mode is some meat with salt, occasionally a little bit of cheese or whatever, and dairy. And we're going to be able to maintain our weight. So we know how to maintain, learned how to maintain. It's just, in order to keep losing, it's just got to be tighter. I think we have to eat more, less seasoning. That's one thing about the Lion. I've all but eliminated all the seasoning, the exception of that keto formula. I did have a keto formula while I was away. We were celebrating my sister-in-law's 50th anniversary of coming to America. She came from Serbia. I'm not going to put any of her pictures up because they went through some stuff in Serbia. They really did. I mean, we're talking concentration camps. She's got some amazing stories from her uncle and how this man got away. And anyway, so we celebrated by going out to eat, and I did have a chicken with mushroom and lemon sauce, and there was some spinach that's trying to kill me. And and I had wine. I did have some wine. But let me tell you something. Any other time, that's what I'm saying, we're in training. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going for the gold right now. But any other time, that meal would have started an avalanche. And then down we go.
Well, you didn't tell me about that meal that you got back. She didn't tell me about the wine either.
I'm feeling confident. We had champagne.
Yeah, you guys know.
I don't drink a lot of wine. It was 2 glasses total.
Thanks to Cassie. I'm off heavy cream in the coffee.
Lori, I love you.
That's awesome.
Lori. How'd you do it? Just tell me. Oh, I'll take my own advice for criminy sakes.
I don't think we said hi to Carnivore Trucker. I saw a few of his comments. What's up, buddy?
Hey.
I just saw where you're going to challenge Sean to some kind of exercise challenge or something. I caught a little bit. I think it was a short you did, or.
Yeah. So the ball's in your court. You guys doing a walking challenge or? Yeah.
RV there yet? What's up, buddy?
Dan and Sammy. Hey, her.
That's
never mind, she said. Okay. Or he. I think it's Sam.
That's it, man. We got to get a bigger monitor. I got to wear my glasses.
Bigger monitor.
I don't like the way my glasses look, so I'll probably get it.
You look like just put on a suit with a butterfly collar. You're set for the 70s. Little plaid going on.
You need help.
I always do.
So you guys, I don't know if our last live stream, we talked about doing a weekly live stream, and this month it didn't happen, but we are going to start on July 4th. This is Tuesday night lives. We hope that works out for you guys, but we're going to try and do Tuesday night trivia. And we think it'll be pretty cool. It's almost like a beta, so we'll see how it goes, but it'll basically be like on July 4th, I'll be asking all the trivia questions and you guys will play along with Cassie. She won't know any of the answers. And then we'll see, say we do 15 questions throughout the course of the stream. And then we'll see how your score is at the end along with this one. Mm-hmm. And then the following week, she'll make up all the questions and I'll play along with you guys. We thought about doing it to where like Team Cassie versus Team Larry, but it would be too confusing pulling up the graphics.
Not to mention everybody would want to be on my team.
Of course, I'd want to be on your team. So.
Okay, so just Team Cassie, I win.
So what do you guys think? You think that'd be pretty cool? Tuesday night trivia. It would be, well, here, I'll give you an example.
I think it would be a blast.
Yeah, you guys.
We've been talking about this for a while.
We have. You guys know we like trivia,
Yeah.
If you watch our videos, we do the mental clarity trivia. So like here would be an example. What country produces the most bacon? United States, the UK, China, or Canada?
Canada.
And then we'd give you guys a few minutes to discuss it with, like, let's say Cassie's playing. Well, what do you guys think?
And then we'll do like a final answer, kind of like a majority rules.
So
no Googling.
You guys, what do you think it is? Well, this is like a little test here.
Okay.
Well, I don't see anybody guessing yet. What country produces the most bacon? And no Googling.
No Googling.
We have a detector that'll tell us if you're Googling.
I want to say A, but more than likely it's probably B.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that.
Let's see. We got any? Okay, we got D, Canada, USA, China.
Well,
China.
the answer was B, China.
Ah, of course. They're taking over the world.
I know the United States was third on this list, and the European Union, which isn't a single country, but they had that as them as number 2. But yeah, China produces almost 3 times the amount of bacon as the United States. So, all right, guys, let me pull this off of here as soon as I can. All right, cool. So like I said, we'll get better at it. We'll do one more. I mean, a lot of stuff's going to be the carnivore diet, keto, stuff to do with nutrition, but then we'll throw pop culture stuff in there too, because we like that kind of stuff.
I think this up and coming one though is going to be mostly American themed.
Yeah, it'll be the 4th of July, and we might not get a whole lot of people because people will be celebrating the 4th.
But we thought, why not start?
Yeah, we've been wanting to start on a Tuesday.
Yep.
So
Tuesday night trivia.
But this is the only one I got. It's the only other one I got for you guys. So, mental clarity trivia. Who is the only person? Oh, I spelled that wrong. 2 P's in person in history to win the Oscar for Best Actor 3 times. Tom Hanks, Daniel Day-Lewis, Anthony Hopkins, or Paul Newman. You can tell I made this in kind of a hurry. Anyway, put your answers in the comments real quick. We won't take forever. Let's see.
Oh, see that?
Oh, I got to take off the China.
China.
All right. Let's see. We'll hide that. And brand. Let's see. All right. We'll go back to comments. See if anybody guessed. Oh, we got D's. We got a lot of D's.
D's all around.
We got a lot of D's. Paul Newman, everybody thinks, huh? Well,
survey says
the answer is B, Daniel Day-Lewis.
I can see that.
He has 3 Academy Awards for Best Actor, which is pretty amazing. I actually, when I first looked it up, I thought it was going to be Tom Hanks, but it wasn't.
Did y'all ever see that bit? Now, I'm not sure if you're a fan of his or not, because he can be a little crass. Ricky Gervais. I was watching a montage of him the other day with his Oscar hosting monologues and his jokes. And I remember the one he's like, what would the world do without actors? People pretending to be a doctor. Who was the guy who played House? I don't remember. He was, oh man, Ricky Gervais. He's a trip. Anyway, I saw that Oscar and that made me think of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. It didn't come out of left field. Center left.
But we've been thinking about doing that trivia for a while. Something a little different in the carnivore space. We always try and do things a little different, So we'll
keep
see
it
how
fun,
it goes.
keep it exciting.
Yeah. Oh, I see a little reply here from Ryan. I was thinking for Larry, if you're in a long stall, shifting routines for 6 weeks, switch to lifting. Yeah, that's right. You have said that before, man.
He's always been a big proponent of exercise.
Yes.
Exercise. I couldn't tell you how many times that word you typed out in our videos. Are you exercising? What are you guys doing for exercise? Yeah. I agree. Larry, I mean, neither one of us like exercise, period. I enjoy it more, I guess you could say, than you would. I'm more apt to get up and get moving. But yeah, this guy, he's got to start moving. He's body's in motion, stay in motion, He feels good, but I know he could feel great. Get those endorphins going.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
All right. Now, well, Q&A, guys. You want to know what's going on? put a Q in front of your question so we see it. And here's one from Amber and Dan. Larry, how long was it before you saw numbers drop on the scale with carnivore? There's a little discouragement up in this house. Oh, not me.
It's hard. Doggone.
Well, how long before I saw numbers? Yeah, I lost 50 pounds in 60 days. And then I lost another 20 pounds over the course of the next couple months. And then the stall. So,
well, Dan has serious health issues, doesn't he? I know that there was some, what was it? Inflammation. Is he diabetic? I wonder. Everybody's different, I mean,
look at Sean. Sean lost. I mean, he's half the size of me now.
Pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
He lost 2 million pounds, and
everybody's different.
Everybody's different. We're not starting from the same spot. We don't have the same health issues or the same goals, for that matter. You know.
But Dan, I encourage you, man. I've been in a stall for a year. I mean, we've had people call me a liar on this. I have not had a piece of bread in a year. Over a year.
Other than Little Larry's brioche.
Oh, yeah. No, I totally forgot about that. That's right. That dessert for Ashley's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's been forever. And that's, that can get discouraging. I'm doing everything right. But I'm not exercising. Right, Ryan?
I'm telling you, I think.
But don't get discouraged, Dan. Let me throw that in there again.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can definitely do it.
Just keep going, man. Keep going. You know what's going to happen. You start eating those carbs.
Our taste buds, they're just, they're so addicted to that good tasting crap.
Yeah. What we've been in training for all our lives, right?
Yeah.
Getting used to those taste buds, and then you flip the switch on it, you eat meat only, and even like the heavy whipping cream. It's sweet. Yeah, it tastes sweet.
Amber said, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Amber said, yeah, he's diabetic.
Yeah. So, at this point, he doesn't need to focus on the numbers. He needs to focus, other than his sugar, his blood, his glucose numbers. That's what he needs to focus on. It's going to happen. The weight's going to come off. I mean, how does he feel?
Yeah.
Does he feel pretty good? And there may be some other underlying health issues that you're not aware of. It's so hard to diagnose medical conditions because so many other symptoms mimic other diseases. You could have 10 symptoms and it's the same as cancer or diabetes or, heart issues.
Just don't Google anything. You scare yourself.
WebMD. Oh, geez. I know. I've got myself in so much trouble with that.
Panic attacks because she's looking up WebMD. I'm going to get off of there.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I learned my lesson on that too. Far too much stress and cortisol.
Belinda says, I like yoga because it's low impact and can start easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cassie, I mean, you haven't been doing DDP
I've been working out. Well, honestly, from the trip and everything, I haven't worked out in about a week and a half. I've done some yard work, but and I broke out a sweat. That's no problem, but not exercise, not a routine. But I'm ready. You guys watch. I'm gonna video it all too. You see sweat dripping off my face.
RV there gets Larry. It can truly get discouraging. 2 years stall for me, so I feel you, brother.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me feel a little better. No. Yeah, it's so true, man. It is so true. Semi-retired Bob, what's up, my friend? I was late. What is the July challenge? Well, the video is coming out tomorrow, sir, so you better watch it.
How dare you be late?
In a nutshell, we're going to do the BBBE challenge, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
We love the BBB challenge. You know that. We're going to be walking. I know you'll be down for that.
You love to walk, Bob.
We'll be walking every day, doing a short every day, encouraging everybody else to get out and start walking.
Get moving.
And we're also going to implement a weight loss challenge where everybody comes together and tries to lose a certain amount of weight, which we'll announce in tomorrow's video. And there's another aspect of the challenge I'm really excited about. You guys watch tomorrow's video because I'm hoping a lot of people participate in this part of the challenge, and we'll get you guys on YouTube. So it'll be really cool. And it's good to see you, Bob. Taking that break from social media. I wasn't watching anybody's videos. I think I might have caught one of Sean's lives and maybe one of Southern Ketovore's videos, I didn't watch any Dr. Barry, nothing.
No,
Oh,
just take a break.
yeah.
You have to unplug. We grew up, there wasn't anything. I mean, we would unplug from the video game, from the Atari 2600.
Was it that long ago? Oh my gosh, I
Uh,
feel so old.
Yes.
Oh,
When we were
man.
kids, and we'd go out and ride bikes and everything, and back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scott says, "Give me a pound of fatty ground beef, and I can rule the world.
Yes.
Thanks for all you do." Right on, Scott. And I wasn't doing well with the ground beef with just the fat. I like a little butter in it. First couple of weeks this month, I mean, that's what I was eating. A lot of ground beef with not draining the fat.
Sick of it. So sick of it.
I got really tired of it, where if I put butter in it, I'm fine. I don't know. It's strange.
Butter gives a little extra flavor too.
Maybe that was it.
Fat flavor, salted salt.
Yeah, but we're as far as the price goes, you can't beat ground beef.
Mm-mm.
We did find some chuck roasts pretty cheap recently. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some cool video ideas coming up, something that's just a little bit different. I'm not going to tell you all about it, but we've been talking about it, and hopefully we're going to find you some inexpensive food to eat from a very surprising location. Yeah, it'll be cool. Something different, something we don't do, but it's like, hey, why not? We like different.
Yes.
Eddie
says, "We can't always see what's going on under the hood. Please stay strong and be of good courage." Appreciate
You're right
that.
about
Oh,
that.
he's talking about Dan. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Dan. Or no, you're right, Eddie. Referring to Dan. I do that a lot. I'll jump in, throw you guys comment up, and you're actually talking to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Once we start doing more live streams, I'll definitely get more efficient.
What time is the video going to drop tomorrow?
I believe I will schedule it for 12 o'clock. I'm just going to check real quick. Since you guys are here, I got you. It'll only take me a second.
Mama Bear.
Yeah. Yeah, we're excited. We're excited to start BB again.
I'm excited to start this walking challenge. I know he's going to do all the editing for the videos. I might handle one or two, but I'm excited to get him moving and get some good autophagy going. Seriously, I mean, 48-hour fasts every week. Yeah. No more than that. I will never do more than that. That's going to be miserable enough in itself. But that and walking, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. We will drop the video tomorrow at 3 p.m. Actually, when we're done with the live stream, I will schedule it so you guys, you'll see it. Maybe you want to do a premiere so we can get in the live chat? Sure. Yeah, we'll premiere it. So we'll be in the live chat. Mm-hmm. That'll be cool. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, that way you can answer any questions you may have while we're there. Judy says, "Hi all, glad I could jump in." Miss Welcome, Judy. Judy Jetson. This is the one thing we have trouble, guys, keeping up with is the comments. And we'll get better. I had to go outside, but I think that place closed down during COVID. Oh, that's somebody talking to somebody. See? I think we're way behind. Question. Okay, here we go. Belinda, have you ever tried doing a fat fast to break a stall? We have not. That's fat fast. I believe that's just where you consume fat only, right? Butter. Is that the stick of butter? Yeah, we have never tried that. The only challenge we've done fasting. We haven't done it like the sardine challenge or anything like that. No, I would like to. Just the 3 days. I think that would get to be a bit boring, but I think the omega-3s would really be worth it. And plus all the other vitamins and all that good fat. They're very good. Fishy fish. Very good for you. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah. Denise, I like the lives. Keep them coming. And at least you gave it a whirl instead of not trying at all. Yeah, I think you're referring to the lion diet. Yeah. Yeah. We tried it. Yeah. And we've been talking about it a long time. Yeah. Trying it. And, we'll try it again. Like you said, you may not. I won't. I would like to try it again. I want to complete that challenge. It's a challenge, and I want to complete it. It's a little disheartening, when you set yourself up and you're excited for the results and
when we did our fasting challenge, I did 14 days, Cassie did 9 days, but didn't we felt accomplished.
You know what? That's right.
We were on cloud 9 because we had done something we'd never done before.
Right. That was, I thought the lion diet would have been easier than the fasting because we're allowed food.
Yeah.
But that got real old, that food. Beef.
Wesleyan Bobbitt. Hey, Wesleyan. I made it to the chat.
What's up, beautiful mama?
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah, where have you been, lady?
Well, a lot of folks, we really don't know what time to stream. Everybody's schedules are different.
Right. I dig this afternoon though. This is cool.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how our video quality is because our last stream was real choppy.
Yeah.
And I ordered an Ethernet cable. Gonna plug it in today, right? Sean will get a kick out of this. Our laptop doesn't have a Ethernet connection, so it's Wi-Fi only. I'm like, really? So that'll be going back to Amazon.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were a little nervous about streaming today at 6 p.m. because of the internet traffic, but
we did do a test, and I absolutely hate this camera. I hate it. It's awful.
Yeah.
We're talking about looking into getting another computer.
Yeah.
A better running computer. I mean, the one we have right now is fine. It's bare minimum though, and it's a little bit older, and we've been talking about it for some time, and instead we invested in phones and different subscriptions and new cameras and equipment and lighting gear and all of that. But we definitely need 2 computers. That way I can edit my own.
No, I'm kidding. RB, seriously, I had some profound comments and you missed them earlier. I'm sure. Kidding, of course. Sorry, brother.
Well, that could be Dan or Sammy. I think it's Sammy.
Oh,
who's bad. With us today, RB?
I replaced 2 meals in 1 week. All right, we got a question after this, but here's Monica.
Hey, Monica.
I replaced 2 meals in 1 week with sardines, and it helped me break a stall. I did it for 2 weeks. I need to do it again. Dr. Boz says it helps people who have insulin resistance. Really?
Okay.
Very cool. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Give it a shot.
Absolutely. Jim Lewin. Question. Is it a walking challenge or a BBBE challenge? My birthday is in July, so I usually cheat, so I might need both. I had great success with the last BBBE challenge. I'm worried about July. Jim, we're encouraging everybody to do the BBBE challenge, but the main focus of the challenge is walking, just getting some movement.
Yep.
Any kind of, getting out of your comfort zone. But you can eat any version of the proper human diet you want to. But we're doing the BBBE challenge, and we're hoping, a lot of people try the BBBE challenge for the first time.
Yeah.
So if you did
the game changer.
Yeah, really get those cravings down. I can say one thing about the lion diet. I didn't have any cravings.
Right.
Just like the BBBE challenge. Again, it's so restrictive. Just didn't crave any crap food. And that was huge with her being gone. My main accountability wasn't here. I wasn't on social media a lot, but I had little Larry here. But, just cooked up some meat and ate it. So, yeah, we're hoping to get some new people to try the BBBE challenge. So if you guys know anybody that's been on the fence trying it, send them over and have them join the challenge. Bless you.
One more.
Oh, one more.
Maybe. Now it's stuck. I hate that.
You want me to mute the mic?
A stuck sneeze. That's the worst thing.
Wesleyan says, laugh out loud. I was busting it to get here. Busy lady. Laugh out loud. Yeah, we're glad you're here.
Yeah, Wesleyan.
Wesleyan rocks.
Wesleyan, are you going to be at Keto Palooza or maybe come to the meet and greet in September? Just curious.
I always say map.
Moppy?
Moppy. Long-time subscriber here. I was going to do the lion diet, but not necessarily for health. Coffee, now that's another story. Yeah, I couldn't do the coffee. You got to be serious to give up coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're a daily drinker, a pot a day or more, you're going to have those withdrawal symptoms. And oh my goodness, they were brutal.
Yeah.
Texas Donna, she's
What's
saying
up,
hi
Mama?
to Terza, but we got to say hi to Donna. What's going on?
Hey.
Yeah, we got a super sticker
Oh,
from Rockin' A.
Rockin' A.
Rockin' A.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. That's
Appreciate
awesome.
that.
Very cool. Pork belly.
Love pork belly.
Belinda, pork belly only is part of a fat fast. That and fatty coffee, etc.
Yeah, butter in your coffee. I need a tissue.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be right back, folks.
Yeah, I'll hold down the fort.
Okay.
No problem. If I got, you guys, if I missed your questions, I'm so sorry. Oh, here's one. Bob, are you two coming to Omaha? Hard to kill summit? I haven't heard of that, Bob. Maybe you can email me or text me, DM me. Let's see. Carrie, I gave up coffee in 514 days, no coffee or no caffeine. Wow, that's really cool. Tonight, when we're done with the stream, Cassie and I are recording a reaction video to a great, I talked about this last stream, but like you guys know, we took a break, but a great conversation with Joe Rogan and this author about coffee. And the guy quit coffee for 90 days. It's really fascinating. Cassie hasn't seen it, so we're going to react to that tonight. That'll probably be out in like 3 or 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Carrie just gave up for 514 days.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, for coffee, no coffee.
Right. I'd like to be there. I mean, I don't enjoy coffee unless there's cream in it. That's the truth. I don't enjoy coffee. I've never liked it black.
Yeah.
And if it's cold brew, it tastes like tea.
I do like coffee black more in the winter time. You would never see me drinking black coffee in the heat of the summer.
I guess that's one of the beauties of the cold brew is it takes such a small amount of cream to lighten it up that you still get that flavor. I guess that's the best way.
Jennifer Thompson. What's up, Jen?
Hey.
Hi, Larry and Cassie. Just able to join in, and I'm happy to finally catch live.
Congratulations. We're happy you're here too.
We see in the comments of our videos all the time.
That's how, well, Jennifer, so Tuesdays, we are going to be starting a Tuesday trivia. So we're going to be live every Tuesday starting this Tuesday, the 4th. I know everybody's going to be doing cookouts and boating and barbecue.
We'll probably have like 4 people watching.
Yeah. And yes.
On the 4th of July.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's okay. But yes, so every Tuesday, we're not exactly sure on the time yet or anything like that. We'll figure it out. But Tuesday trivia. So hopefully you can join us then.
I want to come to Keto Palooza. Can I use your code twice? Wesson asks, like my hubby's ticket. Then my ticket separately? I would save $40.
I would probably buy them.
That's what I would try and do.
Or you can, before you check out, you can see if it takes $20 off per ticket. That's when I spoke with Autumn. That's the way it was explained to me. Is there's going to be $20 off per ticket. So maybe try it at first, and before you enter your credit card information and you have the total, you'll know then. Yeah,
we're not like getting kickbacks or anything from this. We just, Cassie reached out so she could get our viewers a discount if you guys are going.
Yep.
That's going to be awesome. This will be our first event. So.
The kickback's going to be meeting everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're so excited for that. September and October, we're going to meet so many of y'all. I love it. It's going to be awesome.
Jasmine asks, if trying to lose weight, can you eat too much fat? We've heard that you can, I mean, eat too much dietary fat, it's not going to come off your body, right? We always say it, everybody's different, and you got to find out, that sweet spot for you.
Yeah. You got to play around with your diet.
Yeah.
You really don't know until, you either add extra fat, take it away, add meals, less meals. I mean,
I'll never like reduce my fat again, because I didn't feel good with the amount of fat we were getting. So yeah, but you're trying to lose weight, you can't eat too much fat. We've seen the story of all kinds of stories, people having different experiences.
everybody's different. It's not one size fits all.
Question from Amber. Everyone, do y'all get, this is for everybody, so I'll read it. Do y'all get bad indigestion when eating high fat? It just started a couple days ago. Every time I eat. No, that's never happened to me. But
I'm not a very good gauge on that because I've had so much work done on my colon and my intestines. So I couldn't tell you. Right. I'm never going to be normal.
Jennifer, do you guys still basically stick to BBBE? I am starting tomorrow. Well, Jennifer, we did the lion diet this month, and then we just completely, we bombed. We completely, you watch earlier in the stream, we explained what happened, but we're eating BBBE right now. And I might be honest with you, I might have some chicken wings before we start on July 1st. I might even have them twice, just with a little salt, and because it's going to be a month without chicken, so which is fine. There's
going to be months, at least as far as I plan. There's going to be months.
We've talked about like doing strict salt only BBBE until the Meetup and Keto
with the 48-hour fasts every week.
I'd really like to get rid of this double chin before the Meetup. Come on now, I've been working out a year.
Obviously we want to lose weight, but ultimately it's for health. It's health reasons. I have Hashimoto's thyroidism, hypothyroidism, for those of you who don't know. And the numbers have been looking pretty good as far as my T4 free and T3 and all of that, but I just, there's it's a little inflamed. I've got some nodules that I want to eliminate. So BBBE, you'll see. I'll see. We'll all see.
Well, we'll all see what Wesleyan said. Hit the like button. I like that one.
Okay, thanks, dig that. Wesleyan. Thank you, baby.
Let's see here. Anyone new? Jasmine, thank you. You guys, love watching you guys. You're so adorable and real.
Thank you,
Debbie. Thank you very much. That's very cool. 2 years we've been doing this YouTube channel. Gained 120 pounds on camera. We've had people call us liars and frauds. It's that's really cool. Thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We're not liars. We're not frauds. We're just people.
Right.
Give me a quick scratch on my back.
Okay.
There we go. Down.
All right. We got, I've learned that too much fat can give you explosive diarrhea. K Diaz, yes, that can definitely happen, especially with Cass.
Yeah, and I don't need a lot of fat. It does not take much for me at
all. Jim, thank you. Super sticker. Wow.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Very cool, guys.
He's in our Facebook group. He's here hanging out with us right now. Yeah. That's Jim, awesome. Are you going to be at a Keto Palooza or our meet and greet? I can't wait to meet everybody. And we were in Ready Set Keto.
Oh yeah.
In their live a few weeks. It was about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and he was on the cruise, and James was like, I didn't want to see any of the speakers. I just wanted to mingle with my friends. So that's exactly what I want to do. Not to say that I won't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I would definitely watch Dr. Barry. I could listen to him speak all day. But
I want to meet Dr. Barry. I don't think I don't know if Laura Spath and Chris Spath will be there.
Oh, that would be really
Don't know
cool.
if Lily Kane will be there. Those are the people I'd want to shake hands with and say hello. And then all of you. Mm-hmm. All of you come first. But I would, just like you guys, Dr. Barry, we feel he's played a big part in
everybody's
journey. Saving our life. making our
amazing.
life better. So we definitely want to shake his hand. Cassie will give him a hug. It'd be awesome.
Wash his feet, something like that.
Damn.
I'm only kidding.
I
He's
know.
saved so many lives.
You've been reading your Bible.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a little messed up here, guys. We got everybody talking to each other. I hate the dead. Ooh, here we go. Carrie, okay, everybody's talking to each other. Michelle Bateman, I gotta throw this up there. Is that how far behind I am, Michelle? You said A, or are you? How far behind am I, guys? I'm not that far behind.
No. She may have came in a little later.
Right, that's
Yeah.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Kimmy, longtime subscriber. You both are so real. Thanks for being you.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Appreciate that. Yeah, you've been with us a long time, Kimmy.
We're just being us.
Simus says here, I'm talking about thyroid nodules. I've had a nodule. Now I don't have a thyroid. Also have had Hashimoto.
They removed your thyroid?
Apparently.
I have, well, there was a guy that I used to work with when we were working in the casino, an Italian man named Carlo. And he had his thyroid removed, and he told me no matter what, don't let him take it. I don't know what kind of, I know he had some kind of anger issues. I don't know if that was because he was an Italian from the homeland or if it was from his thyroid. I mean, I know I can get real irritable and crazy mood swings. So yeah.
No.
Maybe because I'm a crazy Italian from the from Chicago. I don't know. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, right there. And they're smaller. They want to biopsy them, but honestly, I don't want to be hacked into anymore. So
Michelle said no. My internet lagged when she put A.
Okay.
Oh.
Internet.
I'm talking to you. Let's see here. I'm talking to you. Love you too because you keep it real. I'm in so many ways. Who is that?
That is beautiful. Usage. My life.
Beautiful Phil Pillage.
Get your glasses.
I know. Where are my glasses?
I can't see without my glasses, Velma. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Amanda's got a question for you. Yeah, Cassie, how is your heavy whipping cream consumption going? I was doing so good, and I'm back to drinking it out of the car. And again, it's like it's water. LOL.
Out of the carton, I think that's what she meant.
Out of the
carton. Yeah. You know, isn't it crazy that something as simple as heavy cream can do so much damage? And in that way, I mean, well, all right. So if we're just assuming all heavy cream is clean and legit, which it's not, about 95% of it is garbage. If we're assuming that it's all clean, though, I mean, it's just amazing, the stall and the power that it has over you, you know, kinks up your taste buds and yeah. So anyway, let me go back to that. So it was little Larry's birthday and we had a party and I made all the food for everybody. And I thought, you know what, doggone it, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I'm going to have some cream.
Yeah, that was her first day having coffee this month. That was June 10th.
So it was then, and then it was like another cup a few days later, and then another cup, and it's like, oh, well, let me go to my favorite coffee spot, and then I put half a carton in there.
Yeah,
I order a cappuccino, but with heavy cream.
Yeah, I want to pop this up, guys, one more time. So this will be coming out tomorrow. You guys want to see what's up with the challenge for July? Look for this thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get it off here now. Uh-oh. The pressure's on.
The
Bam.
pressure. The heat is on.
Right. I think that's all the graphics we have. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that went pretty smoothly. You know, this software is pretty easy to use. Back to comments. Anybody got any more questions or advice for anybody? Cassie. See how when you highlight it, it disappears? That's so frustrating.
Ivy. Go to Gail Ivy. Yep.
Uh,
What's up, Miss Gail?
Hey, Gail.
She says, I've gone back to half and half. Now, that's one thing. I will replace the heavy cream unless I can find heavy cream with Gullen Gum, which I can. You can find it at Lidl, and I'm sure that Aldi carries it too, and it's like $4.70 for a quart. And half is like $3.50. And you're most likely to find clean half and half that's just milk and cream, but it obviously isn't as thick as the heavy cream and it's not as tasty. But I'll tell you what, if you add butter to your coffee, like 2 tablespoons, I'll put 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter. I'll put my coffee over it, let it melt a little bit, froth it up, and then I'll add maybe a tablespoon of half and half. And I found that that's really good. You're not getting all the extra additives and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So half and half.
Yeah. You know, you ought to do a video that shows that little coffee concoction you do with the Element chocolate. That is such a good drink. I don't even know how to make it.
So good.
And you don't do it very often, but man, when you do it, it's so good. We should do a video on
half and half.
Well, don't tell them now. They won't watch the video.
Okay. I guess I'll have to show you exactly how much butter I put in there. I'll measure it out for you.
John says, how many meals are you typically eating lately? We're getting 2 in.
1 to 2. It depends on the day.
Right. How busy we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really trying to get 2 in, you know.
We need to start eating earlier. I think our biggest problem is.
Well, one thing we've never tried is getting up and eating breakfast, then eating like a late lunch and then no dinner.
Right.
We've never done that.
Mm-mm.
We've always followed the philosophy: eat when you're hungry.
Well,
listen
we
to your
did
body.
try. What about
Yeah, I might have had breakfast at 10 o'clock one morning.
We tried.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We did try, but it's hard to change up habits, routines.
Well, it's hard to eat when you're not hungry.
Right.
You know, but I have heard people say that they do sit down and force themselves to eat it and it becomes habit. Your body adapts to it. So
training.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Jen. My name is Jen. The name we could not pronounce.
Beautiful Life Sage.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, is this Oregon? Oh, long time subscriber right here.
Horse lady.
Thank you so much.
She's been with us. One of the very first names I remember.
Probably, we probably had 200 subscribers when you joined us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how many subscribers we had when you joined us, Oregon? I've always called her just Oregon.
Like 50, 200.
Right?
We didn't have many. Now, I'm not sure if you're in our Facebook group. If you are, forgive me, I can't keep up with handles on YouTube and names in Facebook.
Everybody's different,
too
right?
Many. Even though I've tried, but Elizabeth, who is moderator in both the Carnivore Quest community, our main group, and in the women's group, and she is trying to put together a Oregon meetup. That's she just put a post out today.
Oh, okay, cool.
And there was definitely some interest.
Awesome.
I'd like to fly out there. I'll meet you out there. I'll drive. I'll drive.
We're excited about that meetup. Cassie and I dealt with some social anxiety, after some of the tragedies we've been through earlier in life, deaths in the family, murder. And we just, it took a long time for us to become social again.
We were hermits.
We were, and we still are to a point.
We have to force ourselves sometimes.
We do. I mean, you might not think so on camera and stuff, but it's once we go somewhere, like say we go to a new church and we meet people, we get along with everybody. Hey, what's up? But on the way there, we are so nervous. Even family. Even when we're gonna go. So we have this anxiety, you know. So just know when we're on our way to the meetup or we're on our way to Keto, we're gonna be sweating bullets. But once we
exciting.
see you guys, it's no problem.
Yeah.
You know, we were both in the casino industry and the hospitality. We're really good with people, but it's getting there.
It's getting there, yeah.
It kind of sucks. But let's see. Brian Doyle.
Brian.
I get super creamer at Kroger. You ever heard of that? Well, Kroger's up north, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have those down here. Super creamer. Well, we found that one. The working hands or working cows, that was at Whole Foods. Is that where you found it? It was an 8-ounce container for $5.
Yeah.
And then I did find a pint at Sprouts that was just milk and cream. Allegedly, it was a little thick, and that was $10. I don't buy it. It's just too thick. I've had, cream that's been sold in a container, and it's just thicker milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never had like actual cream.
Mama Bear says, Cassie, how's the job search going?
Okay, so let's just talk about this, folks.
Oh no.
Here we go. Right, if you want to go take a break, go ahead. No, I'm kidding.
She's looking for a job. There you go. Okay.
No, I quit my job at the butcher shop. So I have my reasons for that. I was with the company 5 years, and I did leave last year for a few reasons. I was assistant manager at the time, and I worked probably 50 hours a week, plus all the hours that I worked at home. I was salary. So, I was an event planner. I ran the bar. I wore many hats there. Well, I left for a few months, and then they asked me to come back last year in July, and I returned just as a part-time bartender at their beer and wine bar, where we also, I got to stop using that word, where they serve sad food. So here I am pushing sad food and drinks onto my customers, and it just didn't sit right with me. I thought, here I am promoting carnivore and a healthy lifestyle, and even talking to my customers. A lot of them knew about it, and they're subscribers to the channel. We might even have a few that are watching now, and if so, hey guys. But how could I promote this lifestyle while I'm serving that and trying to shove more drinks down people's throat? Because more money, right? I mean, the higher the ticket, the better your tip's going to be. So anyway, it came down to it. It bothered me a lot. It took me a while to finally make that step. Integrity. I can't, with good conscience, promote this lifestyle and then push beer and wine and macaroni and cheese and desserts, and not to mention its other take and bakes. So the butcher shop was very little butcher and more sad meals and just garbage food. So long story short, I am on the hunt for a job, and I don't think I'm going to go back to doing any serving or anything like that, because it didn't sit right with me. It's not right for us to have this platform and me to serve that garbage.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I got sober, I didn't go back to the casino industry, and we were making 6 figures. We were making really good money.
Mm-hmm.
And after coming to Jesus Christ, I just couldn't go in there anymore and watch people destroy their lives with gambling addiction. Now, some people come in and gamble and have a good time, and
weekend warriors, they just go out and they have a good time.
Yeah, they come in twice a year, but
yeah,
you see people in there every day losing everything. And it's kind of the same thing. I couldn't go back to doing that.
Mm-mm.
And
and that's all we knew.
Yeah, that's all we knew. We've both been in that business for 20 years. But I just, and then it wasn't too long after that you quit too.
Oh my gosh. I remember driving home, and my brother, who's a pastor, I got off at 6:45 in the morning, and I'm driving home, and I had an hour 20 commute with no traffic and perfect driving conditions. I remember calling my brother, and I'll never forget it. It was cloudy outside, and I was crying to him. Of course, I'm tired after a 10-hour shift, and it's midnight. And I'm like, Steve, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I can't do this anymore. And that was probably about a week before shift happens. And there are some of you who know about that. We're not going to go into that story right now, but really what brought us down to South Carolina and completely changed our whole lives. So I remember my brother and I praying about that, me getting out of the business, and then everything happened and I ended my career.
We made some sacrifices, but it worked out.
Yes, we did. We sure did.
Jennifer says, my favorite chocolate element, butter in my coffee. Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I just saw. I should have been looking at this while you were talking.
I was yammering away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, an Oregon meetup. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. If you're not in our group, which again, I apologize if I don't remember. For some reason, I'm thinking you're Elizabeth, but I know you're not. Yeah, check it out. Join our ladies group. We'll get you right in. And there's about 5 or 6 ladies that are trying to get together. So that'd be cool.
Scott Babel says, I think my success, 50 pounds dropped since February, to eating 2 meals a day in a 6 to 8 hour window, then fasting the remaining time. It's no longer a diet, but it's a lifestyle for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Scott, I remember it was like around day 90, it really started feeling like a lifestyle, not a diet anymore. And that was kind of actually very liberating, you know.
Yeah, I'm not on this diet and everything's restricted.
Right. Even though we do challenges, we're doing the lion diet and the BBB, but it's all carnivore. Yeah. You know, pretty much. We're just experimenting along the way.
Yes. Yeah. That's what life is. One big experiment.
Rox, I'm still a hermit. Rarely leave my property. It's crazy out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure
it is nutty out there. Jeez Louise, you can't even look at somebody anymore without.
It's crazy. Most of our kids would love to live in the city. We couldn't live in the city.
Oh no.
But our kids.
We keep trying to get further away from civilization. Yeah. I'd be okay on a 50-acre ranch in the middle of nowhere. 50 acres, that's a lot of land.
That is a lot of land.
I'd be okay with one.
I just need one. Right.
Just one. In the middle of nowhere.
I guess there's a Kroger in Georgia.
Oh.
Roots, Rocks, and Feathers says.
Morgan. Yeah. Well, yeah, we could run to Georgia to get our heavy cream.
Mary says, I love my coffee. I'm not giving that up.
Oh, jeez.
I'll tell you right now, neither am I.
I would love to. Biggest reason for me is adrenal fatigue. I really worry about that. You know, not to mention cortisol. So here, I'm just going to stand up and I'm going to show y'all this.
Oh, wow.
Well, let me move back a little bit. Okay. So cortisol, right? I mean, you get all your weight gain and this is my main area, my core, my center. You know, I mean, I've got curves and whatnot, but you know, I got this apron. Isn't that what we're calling it? An apron? But this is it. And that's all the cortisol. That is, your cortisol is adding to your belly fat and your hips and your butt and your back. Everything else on me, with the exception of maybe my arms a little bit, is thin. But this is going to be a challenge. So adrenal fatigue and cortisol and all of that with coffee. And that's a reason. I know y'all love my very long explanations. I can go off in a roundabout way to explain something that could literally take 2 seconds, and it takes me 5 minutes. Storyteller, I guess.
Catching up, guys. Catching up here. Oh, Jennifer says, I would love to have a meetup in Michigan. Oh, okay. I didn't pull that up.
I know. I was just there, and it was a thought, but I had just too much going on. Too much. So maybe next time we're up there.
Never know.
We can plan something. That would be fun.
Jim says, congratulations, Larry. I've been sober since March 8th of 1995, but I think it's after being sober for a while. I just transferred my addiction from booze and drugs to carbs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? There might be something to that, Jim. Yeah. Congratulations on your sobriety.
Yes. 95.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's over 20 years.
That's almost 30.
30 years, yeah.
Hot dog.
That's awesome, man. I'll never go back. Mm-mm. Never. Hi for a little bit, and then the same. Everybody's talking to each other, guys. All right. Oh, women's group. Let's see that.
Women's group. I could stand to have some female community these days. Please join us. Carnivore Quest for Women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Totally
mean,
free.
yeah.
Let's see here. My wife just ordered DHEA for us. Does anybody else do that? Do you know what that is?
Nope. What is that?
Nope. I don't know. She was apparently talking to other people in the chat. Wesleyan, you look beautiful, Cassie. I'm so proud of how far y'all have come. Thanks, Wesleyan. You've always rooted us on, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in here, really.
Yeah,
see
right.
A lot of,
everybody in here is the reason we are still here.
Michelle Essex, the Lord will provide. The right job will happen. Totally agree with that.
That's so true. It's funny. I had made a post in our Facebook group about this, about why I had quit the butcher shop, and basically it's the same explanation. And one of our viewers, who is a realtor in Greenville, she would like to have coffee with me. So I thought, okay, I could do that. I think I would have a lot of fun selling houses. I'd want to buy them all.
Yeah.
I would.
I could move here. That.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. The Lord absolutely will provide. He always has, and he always will.
K Diaz says, that's so funny. I bake and decorate cakes. I feel like I'm selling poison, but I love decorating them.
I hear ya. Yeah. You know, I used to do so much baking and.
But you know, let me throw it. It's really the alcohol where Cassie really had a problem pushing stuff, you know?
Well, but the food was an issue too.
It was, but people, you know, you can't get everybody on the carnivore diet. You know what I mean?
I tried. I got a few people to think about it, but
well, yeah, but
you know, I mean, most of my customers, they were semi-regulars. Yeah. So they're there for the wine, mostly the wine and the beer.
Yeah.
And I hated it. Hey, you want another beer? You want another one? Sometimes I wouldn't even ask. I knew them so well. Here's your next, here's your 5th IPA. And not to mention, you know, I'm sending people like that out on the road. And yeah, that's dangerous. Even though they lived in the neighborhood still.
Even though they walked there.
Yeah, sure.
Jennifer says, how long did it take you guys to see weight loss? I just can't wrap my head around the fact that the scale is staying the same, but I'm losing inches.
Isn't that weird?
I put a pair of pants on today and so baggy. Yeah, we've gone through periods of time where that's happened to us.
How do you explain that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if you're exercising. If so, then you're building muscle. I mean, what does muscle weigh? Like 2.5 times more than fat, something like that.
You know, it weighs more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wesleyan, yes, you'd be a great, awesome realtor. Great idea. I think she would be too. Absolutely. Well, we are at almost an hour and a half.
Hey, yeah. Time sure does fly when you're having fun and you're hanging out with friends.
Yeah. So one thing, you know, we don't get nervous when we're about to do a live stream. You know, if we're going to go to, you know, somebody's house, family, meetup, we get nervous. But live stream with you guys, not at all, huh?
No.
We look forward to it.
Yeah.
The only thing we'd ever get nervous about is the quality of our live streams were really bad in the beginning, you know. But this software has helped us, you know, bring it up a notch. So anyway, anybody got any last minute questions before we bail out of here? And I got to go pick up little Larry from work.
It's called stage fright. Doggone, Angie, you're right. I'll tell you, I'm finally getting to the point where I'm feeling comfortable in front of the camera, and even like when we're just filming a video.
But you've never felt nervous on a live stream.
No.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Right.
For some reason, it's content, and I don't know. That's really weird. That's a mental game.
Connie. Hey, Connie.
Connie.
She's been in here a while. I saw you earlier, girl.
I did not. I'm so sorry, Miss Connie. I love Connie. She's a Greenville lady, and I put a post in women's group. I know you're in our main group, Connie. Are you in my women's group? If not, join. I had put 2 posts in the last couple of days about getting Greenville walking together. I was going to email you if you didn't see it and say, well, let's figure something out. But I was waiting for a little more feedback on that.
So how to Slender Man for us.
Yes.
RV says, is women group via Facebook? Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Carnivore Quest
for women.
For women. Yeah. You'll see a picture of that cow back there. She's our mascot, Patty.
Lily. Hi, guys.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily. We're about to bail out of here if you just got here. Any more questions, guys? We got another Larry. Yeah, I'm going to have to bust out those glasses next time.
Yeah.
Just look like an old man.
Or we just get a new computer with a bigger monitor. That'd be helpful too.
Be cheaper to put on my glasses.
The glasses are a lot cheaper, yeah.
Just joined the Facebook for women. Lori E says, awesome.
Fantastic.
Wesson Bobbitt, is a meetup in November in South Carolina? Are y'all having one close to Tennessee?
It is in September. So we changed the date just because with the weather, and it is in South Carolina. It's at a place called Paris Mountain State Park. So they don't have any tents, but it is a state park. So there is camping. If you like to camp, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But also with that, I will be working on getting like a block of hotel rooms at a discount. I'm going to call some local hotels and see if we can get some discounts for everybody who is staying. A couple people already booked campsites, so they'll be camping. I'd like to camp at least one night. I like camping, but not more than like a night. So I think maybe the last night, maybe we can set something like that up. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, September 21st, 22nd, 23rd. And once I have everything final.
No, it's 3 days in stone.
No.
Okay.
It's not in stone, but that's just what I have reserved.
Okay. Yeah, all the details are not in stone.
No, so. We don't know because the response, I mean, it may be 3 days. I mean, let's say we have 400 or 500 people, which that's a big guess, but
we'll have that.
I don't think so. But 300, we might have to split it up. I don't know. We'll see.
Amber and Dan, Larry and Cassie, what do you use for editing? Video editing. My video editor is Camtasia. It runs about $250. That's what it was when I bought it in 2020. The new one might be like, the new version might be like, it's between $250 and $300. Camtasia. And then we're using StreamYard for the live stream. So hope that helps you guys out. All right. Any more questions, guys? Oh,
hey, Larry.
What'd you say? Oh, Gail. Hey, Larry, I want to wear 2 pairs of glasses at the same time to see my computer screen. Oh, you have to do that. Wow, Gail, I don't feel so bad then. I'm going to have to get those glasses on. Do I have my glasses in here?
They have those magnification screens.
Yeah, but it's funny, my glasses I got, they're the only ones because I wanted some big ones. And they look just like my dad's. So I was like, wow. I'll have to wear them on camera sometime. Or get some, I don't know if I could do contact lenses. Larry and Cassie, what is y'all's why? I like to see people why they are doing this way of eating.
So many whys.
Yeah. I mean, the main reason is just tired of being miserable.
Well, I had cancer. That's the main reason.
Well, yeah.
I guess you could, that
Cassie
falls under that miserable category.
Right.
I was diagnosed with stage 3B T1 sigmoid colon cancer in September of 2016 and did surgery. And they removed the tumor along with my tubes and ovaries, putting me into menopause. And so, yeah, they wanted to prescribe chemotherapy after telling me I was cancer-free. My PET scan was free and clear. It looked amazing. And they said, oh, no, let's give you 6 months of chemo. And I said, oh, no, that just doesn't sound right to me. So we studied diet. And long story short, that's how we stumbled on
cut out the sugar.
Cut out the sugar, cut out the carbs, and try and stay healthy. And that was almost 7 years ago. 6, 7.
And then we fell a couple times. We failed miserably. And then this current run we started because our daughter was having a baby, and our other daughter was getting married.
And I wanted to live to see all that. So
yeah, that was kind of
and my son graduate.
our new motivation.
Yeah.
So Gimme says, how much have you both lost? Today is my 6th month. And as of this morning, I lost 42 pounds.
Congratulations, Jeannie.
I'm between 85 and 90 pounds. Somewhere
I'm down
in there.
78.
78 pounds.
Yeah. Under 200.
Woo, StreamYard, Santa says. I'll put that up. Another fellow staller. I've been in a stall as well. I have been learning about blue lights effects, something rhythm, and leptin.
Circadian rhythm.
Oh, circadian. Okay, yep. Listen to Kelly Hogan's interviews with Sarah Cleaner. It has been helping me. That's someone we haven't checked on in a while. It's Kelly Hogan.
Yeah.
She'll go through spurts where she doesn't put out a whole lot of content on her YouTube channel. But yeah, very cool.
Circadian rhythm. I've heard it. I don't even know what that is.
All right, guys. Well, it looks like that's it. All right, one more.
One más.
Alan. We got to add Alan. What's up?
Of course.
Have you ever tried one lean meat meal alternating one higher fat meal to lean out? No.
So
I have not.
Chicken breast and then a big fatty ribeye. I take that. That way you're getting enough protein and maybe just the right amount of fat. I mean, that's it. We got to play around with it.
Yeah.
Once we dial it in, it's game over.
Yeah, I'll get to my healthy weight eventually.
We both will.
My goodness. Tim Moore. Hi guys. I'm carnivore for several months. I have lost weight and back and can't take it anymore. You read it, baby.
I have lost weight. I've lost weight back. Can't take it anymore. Lost 30 pounds so far. Okay. So you're back in for several months. You've lost weight. You gained it back.
Sounds like us.
You're down 30 pounds again. 30 pounds is a lot of weight. So if you're thinking, oh, it's only 30 pounds now, go and lift 30 pounds and tell me how heavy that is. Yeah. Put that on your back. Congratulations.
Yeah, Tim. Just stick to it.
Keep it going.
I had lost 40 pounds our first attempt. And then when we fell off the rails and I gained all that weight, I was absolutely miserable. You don't want to go back to that.
That's a feeling of defeat.
And just physically, gaining 80 pounds in 3.5 months, that's not healthy. All right, Amber and Dan, see you guys later. All of you. Really appreciate you guys stopping by.
Y'all.
It's a little longer than when we planned on going. We planned on going for an hour, so it's so easy to get.
Hi, dog. We're almost.
An hour and a half. Yeah. So
we just love y'all.
We do.
It's so good.
You guys,
so good to be back.
Remember, check out the video tomorrow. Get all the details on our July challenge. Get ready to walk. And as always, no sugar, no carbs, no cheating.
We love you guys so much. Thank you.
See ya.